On your screen, we have begun fantasy draft. This is going to be the series on the channel, coming very. We're rolling. Looks like we are. All right. Started. Series on the channel, coming nicely. Let's go ahead and start our fantasy draft. So we're going to start the draft. Let's see who all we get. We're starting up at pick 14. I'm going to go ahead and make my selection right here. We're looking for the best guy on the board. I like Bobby Wagner. I like Khalil Mack. This is a pretty tough one right here. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and grab Bobby Wagner right there. A really good middle linebacker is incredible. I know it says I reached a little bit. I'm perfectly all right with that. We have 4 people watching. Thank you all very much. All right, we're going to go ahead and make our selection. Let's see who we're going to take off the board here. We still have Julio Jones. I see Travis Kelce down there looking really nice right now. Let's go ahead. What quarterbacks do we have available? We have plenty of quarterbacks. I'm going to pause the draft so that we have a little more time to talk. Let's go ahead and make my selection. Now, we have middle linebacker covered. I like Christian McCaffrey. I don't like him this high, though. If we go over to tight end, you see a big drop-off right there. I still think I can grab Zach Ertz. Hey, Ryan Clark, welcome. How you doing? So what we're going to do right now, all positions, I really like Julio Jones right here. So we're going to go ahead and draft Julio Jones. That's a pretty good one right there. I'm very happy getting Julio. Mark Kang, what's up, man? All right, TJ Watt is off the board. Let's go ahead and make our selection. Let's see, we got Von Miller still available. If we go look over here, we got an A+ at middle linebacker. We're looking pretty good so far. I think the next guy that I'm going to try and grab, if we can get Von, that's going to look really nice right there. Let's see what we have quarterback options. Still got some pretty good quarterback options. I'm going to look at Dak for the next round. What do we have for halfback? Still got McCaffrey at halfback. I'm going to go all positions. I think what we're going to try and take, let's see. We go halfback here, take McCaffrey. All positions, what we're looking at right now, I think our best bet's going to be take the best man available. We'll bring Vaughn back, confirm. All right, now let's go back and see who we grab next. Now, our next selection, Jarvis Landry was just taken. Who's the best man available? Best man available is a D tackle. I like that right there. Going to start building up a little bit. Let's go ahead and grab Snacks Harrison. Draft him. That's a really good one. I like having that. Defense is looking really nice. We're going to go ahead and make our selection. Coming up next right here, we got a really good right guard as an option. McCaffrey's going to be huge. If we can grab him, our defense is starting to look really nice. So I think what we're going to do right here, who is the best available at everything? Best available all around. Right guard, David DeCastro. I've got to take McCaffrey right here. I really like that. I know he's probably not the best one to take. He is ranked 11, so he actually is one of the best. Very happy to get McCaffrey. Let's go ahead and make our selection. Who's the best available now? Right now we're looking at Rodney Hudson's the best available. Who's the best available quarterback? What do we have to work with? Ooh, quarterback is not looking too good. Okay, I like Josh Allen down here, actually. I might try and grab him here in a little while. We got 5 people in. Everybody that just joined, welcome. All positions. Rodney Hudson right now would be huge. Let's see what else we got. We got D-Tack. We've already picked one up. What do we have for corners? We need to start looking at corners. Best corners, Talib. Then we have Jason McCourtney. Not super excited about either one of those, so we're going to come up here. And once again, what's the best tight end available? Best tight end's Delaney Walker. I'm absolutely taking Delaney Walker here. I know that's a little bit of a reach. I am quite all right grabbing Delaney Walker here. All right, round 7. Let's see what we've got. Best man available is David DeCastro. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with Rodney Hudson here, actually. Rodney Hudson's got amazing pass block. He's 96, 94, 92. 30. He's got at least 5 or 6 years. We're going to go ahead and grab him. Maybe a little bit of a reach. I'm okay with that. Chubb was just taken. That's unfortunate. It would have been great to grab him. Next up, I think we're going to go ahead and take... let's see who we have at receiver. Who's the best receiver? Edelman's available. That's a really good one. I do still want to try to grab guys that are 90 plus. Obviously, quarterback's not going to be something we're looking at. Kins, welcome to the chat. Yes, we are finally back. I'm going to go ahead and... This is going to be a little bit of a reach, but we're taking DeCastro. Actually, that's a really good pick right there. All right, just check the audio. Audio's looking solid. 8 people in. Oh, no. We're not going to do it. Let's go ahead and make selection. Who are we taking right here? Jason Kelsey, we're not doing that. I do like that Edelman is still available. That's really attractive right here. We got a center and a right guard. I'm not taking another... we're not going to do that just yet. I'm not taking another lineman there. So, are you back in Madden Mobile? Not yet. I'm going to try and get some Madden Mobile videos out here in a little while. Right here, let's see who we have. I'm going to try and grab my second receiver. Desean Jackson, 93 speed, looks really nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab Edelman, though. Short and medium. Edelman's going to look amazing. That one's a bit of a reach. Once again, I'm okay with that. Very happy with what Edelman's done. Geno Atkins was just taken off the board. I'm surprised he lasted that long. Next up here, now we're getting into some of the less than exciting picks. We do still need left end. We need right end. I like this pick right here with Ryan Kerrigan. Ali Marpet, left guard, would be a really nice pick. Let's see who we have for... Let's take a look at the left end and the right end for defense. Ooh, left end looking good. Right end, okay, solid. Left outer linebacker, Ryan Kerrigan looks really nice in this pick right here. Let's go see right linebacker. Demario Davis, once again, not a bad pick. At corner, we got some pretty solid corners here. I think I'm going to wait another round for corners. Who do we have? Again, nothing super exciting here at strong safety. Quarterback, plenty of lower tier quarterbacks still available. Josh Allen is gone, unfortunately. Wide receiver, we still have plenty of really good wide receivers. So I don't think I'm going to need a third one of those just yet. Let's take a look at right tackle. Best right tackle is DeMar Dotson. Let's look at best of everybody available real quick. Best of all positions. And the best of anybody that I need is going to be either Ali Marpet or we're going to come down here for Ryan Kerrigan. He's a left outer linebacker, so if I draft him, he's going to move to right. I don't think we're going to do that just yet because I do have some big holes that I need to fill in this team still. So I think Ali Marpet here, left guard, is going to be a good pick, a safe pick for whoever we get at quarterback. We're obviously going to have to draft a quarterback at some point, but that's okay. We can work with this. So we are going to go ahead and take Ali Marpet. We need some safety there. Pretty good pick according to this. Let's go ahead and see who's next. Jared Cook was just taken off the board. We're going to go ahead and make our selection. There's a 91 right guard available. He only would have had a couple of years, so we're not going to take him in this position. I'm going to go over and look at... Let's look at quarterback. Who's the best quarterback available? Alex Smith. Out of these guys, I would most likely go with Flacco. Tyrod Taylor's got pretty good scrambling skills from what I remember. RG3, again, pretty good scrambler. I just need a guy to get me through the first season. None of these guys down here are going to get drafted for us. I love Fitzgerald, but we're not taking him in this pick. Let's go to right. Best right. Okay, we're going to have a really solid line. I think DeMar Dotson right here is a pretty safe pick. That's a bit of a reach. I'm okay with that. We need to build up that line. Next up, make our selection. So right here, Marshall Yanda is still available. Now we're going to start looking at either quarterback. Let's go left tackle. Who's the best left tackle? We have Jason Peters. We're going to have an amazing line. I'm very happy with that. Let's just go ahead, take the safe pick, grab Jason Peters right here. A little bit of a reach again, but I'm okay with that. We got to keep the quarterback safe. We're going to make our selection. Now we're going to start looking over at the defense because our defense is pretty rough. The best left end is Michael Bennett, which would be pretty good right here. Best right end available, I like Cameron Hayward. I like Gerald McCoy in this position. And Ndamukong Suh would be amazing. I think I'm going to try and wait one more round here. D-tackle, who's our number 2 D-tackle? We're not going to jump for anybody there. Cameron Wake is really good. Let's go ahead and look, see who we have at right linebacker. Demario Davis would be great. We already have a really strong linebacker core. Corners, nobody super exciting. This would be a really good one right here. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie is incredibly fast. Free safety, Eric Weddle's the best man available. Strong safety, Patrick Chung's the best man available, followed by a couple of others. I think we're going to take Demario Davis. We're going to have a very strong linebacker core, and we're going to rely on those guys. Now we're going to make our selection. Let's see who we have at quarterback. Best quarterback is still Fitzmagic. I'm very tempted to take him here. It's either him or Tannehill. I think I'm going to go with Fitzmagic because he could definitely hold us over for 1 or 2 years. So we're going to go ahead and take Ryan Fitzpatrick here. Not a super exciting pick, but we do need a solid quarterback. And he's got an amazing beard, so hey, that's a nice bonus, you know. Next up, make our selection. Now we're going to go back to either, let's see, who do we have at receiver? Because the receivers are always the fun position to play. Now in this spot, I like Ted Ginn for that speed, but we do need to start working on the defense. So let's go left end. William Hayes left end would be really nice. Right end, Ndamukong Suh. I think this is the time to take him. I don't think he's going to be here next round. So we're going to take Ndamukong Suh right here. A mid linebacker was just taken. We're going to make our next selection. And looking at this defense, we need D-tackle and a secondary. So we're going to go free safety. Nobody super exciting. Let's go corner. I think this is where I take Cromartie, but let's see who we have at strong safety. We still have Eric Reed, strong safety. That's decent. But I'm going corner on this one. And for speed, I'm taking Cromartie. 92 speed. It's a bit of a reach, but he's really fast. That's a pretty good one to have. Let's go ahead and make our selection. Philip Lindsay as our second running back would be pretty nice. Let's see what we have at running back right here. Everybody at halfback. We have some pretty solid options. I'm down in here. LaShawn McCoy, Jerick McKinnon. Austin Eckler is an amazing pick. Frank the Tank, Frank Gore, obviously. So we're going to look at wide receiver. Demaryius Thomas looks really good here. Ted Ginn Jr., 92 speed, looks really good here. I think here's where I take Demaryius Thomas. Yeah, we'll take Demaryius Thomas here. It's a pretty good pick right there. We needed another receiver. Now we're going to go work on that defense again. Let's go ahead and make our selection. I know Philip Lindsay's the smart pick here. That's really tempting. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Philip Lindsay. If nothing else, we can trade him. Try to get somebody else off a team. Maybe they need a running back or something. So let's go ahead and grab our selection. Our defense is going to look pretty rough, but that's okay. What do we need right now? Somebody else just joined, said you're still alive. Obliterate, yes, I am back, and I'm very excited to be with all of you guys. We're going to go corner. or left end. Let's see, corner or left end. We need a left end. Let's see, how big is the drop off for left end? So we're going to go right here, left end. William Hayes is really good. I like Wilkerson here better, so I'm not going to reach on these guys. Let's see, corner, free safety. What do we have for free safety? Bethea is a pretty good pick. Anthony Harris would do really well here. Tracy Walker would be good. Gardner Johnson would be a nice pick a little bit later. Who do we have at strong safety? Not a whole lot. Mike Mitchell is solid. Will Parks, very speedy guy. I think we're going to take, let's go all positions. Who's the best on the board that we need? Best on the board that we need is a corner. We're taking this guy, no questions asked. We need a corner. We got him right around where his value is. Let's go ahead and make our next selection. Matt Breida was just taken off the board. I'm okay with that. We do have our quarterback. We're probably going to draft a backup a little bit later. We still need corner, free safety, strong safety. I know we need left end. I'll worry about that here in a second. Corner, Dre Kirkpatrick with 90 speed is looking really nice. Trey Waynes, 94 speed. I am definitely drafting that. That is incredible speed for the secondary. Matthews was just taken. Let's go ahead and make our next selection. Alrighty, so now we still need free safety, strong safety, left end. Let's go take a look at left end and see. The best left end, Derek Wolfe is still there. Wilkerson is still there. I'm going to wait a little bit on that one. Free safety, Bethea, Williams, Ron Parker here looks pretty good. A little low. I'm not going to take him just yet. Strong safety, Levine is probably our best bet. Levine or Wilson. I like Parks here. Parks does fit our scheme, which looks pretty nice. Burnett down there, he's really good also. Terrell Edmonds, that'd be a huge addition to this team. Not quite. Oh. I'm okay with that. Yeah, it says it's a bit of a reach. I'm perfectly all right with that. Let's go ahead and grab our next selection. Now, we need a free safety and a left end. We're going to go take the left end. All right, left end, he's still available. I still like Wilkerson more. So I'm actually going to reach a little bit here. I'm going to take Wilkerson. There we go. We're going to go ahead and draft him. It says it's a good pick. That's good to see. Excuse me. Now, coming up next, we're going to go for D-tackle or free safety. Who is the best defensive tackle available at this point? The best D-tackle we've got, I'm not super excited about either one of those. Let's see what we have for free safety, for strong safety. I think it's strong safety that I'm still missing. It's free safety. Okay. The best free safety is Bethea. If I remember right, Bethea is fairly old. Let me check. What's his age? Yeah, he's 35. I want to draft somebody that's fairly young so we can use him for several years if possible. So this would be a good pick. He's 87 speed. This guy is 90 speed. Sean Davis. That's really high speed. Mike Adams would be pretty good here. Tremont Williams would be really good. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab Ron Parker. He's got really good speed. It's a bit of a reach. Again, I'm okay with reaching because now we just need to kind of go for whatever the team's missing. We're going to go here. I don't want Fitzgerald because as great as he is, we're not going to have him for very long. More than likely, he's going to retire after 3 or 4 seasons. That's not what we want. We're trying to grab people that have a long term with the team. So I could take Jimmy Graham right here. We could grab Jason Witten. Witten, again, probably not going to have too long left on his career. We still need a D-tackle. Let's go see who we have at D-tackle. Best D-tackle available is still Pecco. Mario Edwards would actually be really good here. Nobody's super exciting on down the list, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go back to best available. I'm going to grab Jimmy Graham. Let's go over to tight end. I'm going to take Jimmy Graham. He's the best available tight end. Benjamin Watson would be really good here. But we're taking Jimmy Graham. We can always run a 2 tight end set if nothing else. Let's see who the next player is. Go ahead and make our selection. We still need a fullback. We still need a backup quarterback. We still need an additional D tackle. So, we're going to go ahead and I don't think we're going to take him just yet. We still have a few more rounds to go on this draft. I'm actually going to go back and take another wide receiver. Or at least take a look at who's there. Okay, Ted Ginn is still there. 92 speed looks really nice in this position. Cordell Patterson. If I were to get him, he would instantly be my return man. I think long-term that would be amazing. So Cordell Patterson right here is going to be a bit of a reach. I'm going to go ahead and take him. They actually value it pretty highly. I'm going to set him at kick return and punt return. He's really good at that. I know I technically could have done the same for Ted Ginn. Actually, I'm kind of thinking about doing that. We still need D tackle. I'm going to grab Ted Ginn. We're going to go ahead and take Ted Ginn here. And this also helps us out if somebody gets injured a little bit into the season. All right, so let's see what all we've got. We still need a fullback. It's never exciting drafting this guy. CJ Ham, I've had a lot of success with him. Anthony Sherman is amazing. But if you're drafting fullback, Patrick Ricard is the only way to go. Yeah, that says that is a bit of a reach. I'm okay with that. Now we're going to go grab a kicker. We're going to go grab a punter. Best kicker available is Greg Zuerlein. Let's see how their stats look. After that, 99 kick power on Graham Gano. I'm probably going to take... Honestly, I'd probably take Graham Gano. All I'm looking at here is kick power and kick accuracy. That's it. And most likely, we're taking somebody. They're all really good kick power for the most part, which is good to see. I know this isn't a super exciting pick, of course. But I think out of these top 4 or 5, let's scroll on up here. Greg Zuerlein looks really good. Gostowski looks really good. Graham Gano has 99 kick power. That is probably going to be where I go with this. Josh Lambo, 96 and 90 though. He's got really accurate kicking. The GOAT Vinatieri down here at 93 and 85. I think Josh Lambo's the pick here, honestly. 96 and 90. Or Graham Gano. That's ultimately the question here. Do we go Graham Gano or do we go Josh Lambo? What do you guys think in the chat? Do we go Graham Gano or Josh Lambo? Because I'm leaning more towards Graham Gano right here with his 99 kick power because he can boot this thing a lot further. I think we're going to go ahead and go with Graham Gano. 99 and 85. We can always work on his kick accuracy. So yeah, let's go ahead, grab Graham Gano. It's a bit of a reach again. I'm okay with that. Next, we're grabbing a punter. I want to make sure that all of our guys are accounted for. Got to make sure all of our positions are solid. Best punter available. Again, we're looking at power. Really just power for him, but power and accuracy. Matt Hack looks really good. 96-86. That's probably who we're going to go for. Let's see who else we have. 96-80. 95-86 on Johnny Townsend. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, go up here, grab, where is he? 96-86 Matt Hack. Colquitt's really good, but statistically, Matt Hack is better. So we're going to go ahead and take him. He's actually a pretty good value there. Excuse me. So that's pretty good. Next up, now we're just filling things that we're missing. So we're going to go over here, look at the best D tackle available. Still looking for the same guys right here. I'm going to go ahead. What is his age? He is 34. That's not very long on the team. Desean Jackson, we're looking at 25. Let's go ahead and draft him. He's going to have a lot longer on the team. All right, now we're going to make our next selection right here. I do need a backup quarterback. So let's go. Who's the best backup? Whoa, those are rough. Okay, so we're hoping our backup quarterback doesn't have to step in because, yeah, we're not drafting a quarterback right now. Okay, who else do we really need to grab? Running backs here, we got some really good ones. Jerick McKinnon, I like. Let's see, how many running backs do we have? We've drafted 2 so far. I think taking Jerick McKinnon here is a smart move. He'll come in a lot of really good sets for us. He's a great pass-catching back. Let's go ahead and make our selection. Now we're going to start going for depth on some guys. Let's see. Let's just scroll down a little bit. Mike Mitchell, strong safety, is still available. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab him. Solid player. Pretty good ranking on the draft right there. Let's go ahead and make our next selection. A lot of lower overall guys are starting to show up in the top. We're going to go tight end. I'm not too excited. Mike Gesicki is really good in real life. He's got pretty solid stats here. Corey Grant, 96 speed halfback. I'm taking it. No questions asked. 96 speed on a halfback is ridiculous. I can move him to receiver if I need to and have just an amazing gameplay right there. Again, backup quarterbacks are looking pretty rough, so we're not going to take a backup quarterback. Let's go with a backup left end or right end. We'll just see what's available for those two. Pick the best man there. Jarvis Jenkins, I'm pretty interested in right here. Right end, again, there's not a whole lot here. Draymond Jones could be one to look at. I think this is the best one here. Tank Carradine. Not super excited about this pick, but we need to get a few more here. Let's go ahead and make our next selection. Brandon Marshall looks really good. Who do we have for... Now we're just looking for like backup left tackle, backup right tackle, so on and so forth. Free safety, strong safety. Let's go look at those. Free safety right here. Ooh, those are bad. Okay, strong safety. Strong safety, I'm going to go ahead and grab Will Parks. Pretty solid player. We can move him around as needed. I don't know how many. I think this is 51 total rounds on this, if I'm not mistaken. I'm really not excited about any of these quarterbacks at backup, honestly. 85 throw power on Mike Glennon. I mean, that's pretty much the best we're going to get out of these guys. I think I just go ahead and draft Mike Glennon. He's not an exciting pick, but we do need some depth here. Let's go ahead and take our next selection. Quarterback, we have a C+ on. We have a really good starter, and then nothing super exciting after that. Let's go left tackle. Nobody really exciting. We're just going to go through, see if anybody particularly interesting shows up. I do like John Sullivan here. Connor McGovern is another really good player. I think I'm going to go with John Sullivan as a backup. Again, none of these picks are super exciting. Let's go ahead and see what all we've got. Let's go with, scroll on down a little bit. Left outer linebacker, Connor Barwin is still available. That I am very interested in. Let's see who we have. Backup middle linebackers, nobody super exciting. McClellan is a decent player. Right outer linebacker, again, nobody here stands out. So we're going to go left outer linebacker. I like Vincent Ray in this position. I like Connor Barwin. How old is Barwin? Barwin's 32. He's still got a little bit of time on him. It's a bit of a reach, but I'm okay with that. Next draft pick here again. These are just kind of getting us some depth. Naheem Hines would be a really good player, but we're already set on that position. We now need a backup for the left end position. So let's go ahead and go grab a backup left end. Again, nobody super exciting here. I think Jarvis Jenkins right here looks like our best option. Courtney Upshaw looks pretty good. We're just going to go ahead and take Jarvis Jenkins. Again, not a super exciting pick, but we're just getting some depth And for those of you that are still here, I do want to go ahead and thank you for hanging around for so long. I know this may not be the most exciting live stream, but it's always fun to be with you guys, and I absolutely love this. You can see the offense is stacked right there. The defense, except for the secondary, is looking really nice. I think we're going to do 2 more, maybe 3 more. We may just go ahead and go through the rest of them. Let's just make sure that we have a backup for everybody. So backup free safety, again, not an exciting position. I am going to go ahead. Let's just draft like best man off the board at this point. We're going to take LaShawn McCoy. Because these guys I can use later off camera to try to get like draft picks and stuff, so we can hopefully pick up a guy in the first or second round. So we're going to go ahead and just grab a few extra running backs here. Like I said, I can always trade these guys. Giovanni Bernard, welcome to Denver. All these guys are really good values at this position. So we're going to go right here. Who's the next running back available? Let's grab Raheem Mostert here. He looks like better stats, in my opinion, versus Theo Riddick. And most of these guys off camera, I'm going to be trading away. This just gets us more draft picks. Shane Vereen. Oh, let's go see if Austin Eckler is still available. I don't think he would be. Ronald Jones is here at 93 speed. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and grab him. That's a pretty interesting pick right there. I didn't know Ronald Jones was that low overall. I figured he would be significantly higher. Bryce Love, these are just kind of getting us extra draft picks. Like I said, nothing super exciting. If there's anybody in particular that you guys think I should go for, go ahead and drop that in the comments. And we'll pick up whoever you guys see that might be a better value. Make selection. Who do we have now? Coming up next, we're going to go ahead and grab Andre Ellington, running back right there. We're stacking up on these running backs. I'm going to actually grab, with our next 2 or 3 picks, a couple of receivers just to add some depth to that position. He's only going to have 2 or 3 years with us, unfortunately. Brandon Marshall is probably like a 2-year draft at best. So I'll take him until he retires, and when he retires, then we'll just go on with it. And I'm all right with that. Andre Roberts looks okay. 88 speed's not too bad. 92 speed right here on Gary Jennings, though. I think that's who we take right here. Fairly young, 22, 23, I think it said. Let's go ahead and see how many more picks we have. We have a lot more picks. I don't know how far this goes. When we hit 55 picks is when I'll stop. 55 is the most I'll go. Because at this point, we're pretty much just drafting best man on the board. There's nobody super exciting left. We're just grabbing running backs for draft picks. Let's see, how many more does this say we have? We have 3 more. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and finish this out. Let's go with left tackle. Nobody there. Nobody at any of these. I'm looking for somebody over 70 overall if possible, just to try to get somebody decent at the position. Right outer linebacker, again, nobody there. 92 speed on this corner, though. That could be helpful. If we're going to take a corner, I'd rather take Howard Wilson right here. He does matches. So let's go ahead and draft him. Decent draft pick. All in all, pretty solid draft so far. Let's go for a strong safety. Are there any even mildly interesting strong safeties here? 87 speed on Everett. That's good enough for me. All right, let's make our next selection. I believe we have 1 more. Okay, this is our final pick in the 2020 draft. We are going to go for, well, let's see who's here, and then I'll tell you. All right, let's go. Fullback. Do we want a backup? We can grab Derek Watt right here. I like this pick. Final pick in the draft. We're grabbing Derek Watt. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at our draft recap. For those of you that have stuck around this long, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and jump into one game with this. Player development. Let's see what we've got. Coach McCormick, before we get too far into the preseason, I want to offer my 2 cents. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and skip all this stuff because I'm already fairly familiar with what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and start training. Let's take a look. I'm just going to go ahead and skip through all this. Now, here I'm going to go ahead and grab our 3 best that are not 99s. Maybe. We'll see who we got. So, McCaffrey, we're going to give him some extra XP. We're going to come up here. Next up, let's see who we got. Let's put Edelman. And then here, instead of Lindsey would be a solid option. But I think that if we were to put DeMar Dotson, it'd be great here. Demario Davis would be great here. I'm trying to find a guy that's going to make a big impact, like, immediately. And I think Demario Davis is going to be the 3rd person that we put here. Those 2 guys are going to be very important to train up. We're just going to simulate, excuse me, just simulate the draft here. Or not the draft, simulate through the practice. I'm also going to simulate preseason. I'm not super excited about preseason. I don't really play those games. So we're just going to go ahead and jump ahead to the regular season. But we're going to do it 1 week at a time. That way we get those extra those extra training points. It's going to help build up our team quite a bit. And who got injured? Please don't be a McCaffrey. Ooh, Rogers Cromartie. Okay, that's going to hurt us. That's going to hurt us right there. We're going to start training. Again, we're just going to simulate through all of these. Start training. And we have a pretty solid team. We have a very strong linebacker core. We have a very, very solid offensive line, all things considered. I'm very excited about those guys. We do have some guys with upgrades. Everett right here is going to be the first player that we upgrade. And we are going to upgrade his zone. He's now a 65 overall strong safety. Not super exciting. He is one of our backups, but he could jump in here if we need somebody. Let's go ahead. And next week, we won 17-7 against Seattle. First game of the preseason. Preseason doesn't matter all that much, so I'm not going to worry about it. Start weekly training. We did lose 23-17. I believe that's 23. I am sitting a good ways from the TV, but I think that said 23-17. So GG's to the 49ers. They beat us there, unfortunately. But hey, we're still in this. We're 1-1 in the preseason. We're going to go ahead and skip through all this stuff. Hopefully Edelman will do really well. Let's go ahead and advance. And then we're going to play 1 round of the regular season. And I'm pretty excited about this one. And after this first game, so we have to cut 1 player. Let's see who we're going to cut. So the first guy we're going to cut, Desean Everett, unfortunately. Let's just go ahead and cut him. So we're going to release him, freeze up $500,000 in cap. That's fine with me. We needed to get rid of him. We cut our 1 player. Now we're going to start weekly training. There we go. We're going to go ahead and sim through. Get that knocked out. There are 3 people in here. For whoever's here, welcome to the stream. Always exciting getting to talk to you guys. We have 5 likes. Unfortunately, 1 dislike, but that's all right. So we're going to come on in here. Upgrade players. Let's see if we have anybody interesting. Trey Waynes is going to a 79 overall man corner. Very excited about that. All right, now we're going to get into the first game of the regular season versus the Oakland Raiders. I can't say it quite as well, but you guys get the point. Very excited to be back with you guys. Let's go ahead and upgrade. We do have upgrades available. This is Demario Davis, one of the cornerstones of this defense, is now an 86 overall. That can increase block shedding by 3, pursuit by 1. Which make a good guy better. I'm very excited to see him going up. Let's go ahead and back right here. Howard Wilson. Going to go up to a 66 right there. He does fit our scheme. I think he's one of our backups, but we'll have to see. All right, now let's go ahead and set our season goal real quick. I'm going to say our goal is making the playoffs. Not saying we're going to win the playoffs, not saying we're going to win the Super Bowl. We're going for that. But at the very least, we're going to shoot for the playoffs. So right here, let's go ahead and sim through both of these. Again, I'm just simulating through the offseason. Not the offseason. Wow, I'm very tired. I'm sorry, guys. We're just going to simulate through training. 86 to Mario Davis, looking really nice there. Do we have anybody to upgrade? We do. Who's getting upgraded? It is Terrell Edmonds going to an 85 right there. 75 right there. I do want to go ahead and thank you guys once again for stopping by. I'm very excited about this. And let's play against the Oakland Raiders in Madden 20. Let's go. We're finally going to get to test out this team. We're definitely going to be going run heavy. Our best guys right there, you see Bobby Wagner, Julio Jones, and Von Miller. We went defense heavy early on. That's always a little bit of a risk. But hey, it was worth it. So, let's go ahead and jump into the first game. We have to beat our rival in under 250 yards. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. For those of you that are still in here, thank you for hanging on through the draft. And let's go to the first game of the regular season versus our rivals. This is going to be fun. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to do one of these for a long time. I've been getting everything set up to do it, and now we are ready for the NFL on Madden 20. All right, let's go. Getting everything through here, all these amazing graphics. Look at that beautiful field right there. Love seeing that. These are just amazing graphics in here. The crowd's hyped up. We're hyped up. The Broncos' newly drafted team is hyped up. This is going to be fun. This right here is what we came to do. I know a lot of you guys hung through the draft, but this right here is what we came here for. This is something that I've been looking forward to for quite a while, and this is the NFL on Madden 20. Let's go. I'm very excited about this. All right. Number 82 right there. Ooh, he dropped a pass. That does not look good for me. That is not what you want to see. Okay, so Delaney Walker, number 82 right there, is a 92 overall. One of my earlier picks. 85 speed, 85 catching traffic. He's going to be huge. John Gruden right there is getting his guys ready. Now, real quick, we do get the ball to start, but real quick, I'm going to go over here to the depth chart. I want to see who they have at corner. I want to see, or not corner, excuse me. I want to see who they have at kick return and punt return. Cordell Patterson, kick return. Cordell Patterson, punt return. Let's go. I am super excited about that. That is how you start a game, with Cordell Patterson running it back. Now, yeah, we should probably let this go, but yeah, we probably should have let that go. But that's okay. You've got to give it a shot. And it's only 5 yards difference. So, hey, let's have a little fun with it. And now, Ryan Fitzmagic with 86 throw power, only 81 awareness, which is a little bit low, but we can work with that. So our very first play we're going to get here in a second. Tight ends and wide receivers are increased. D-backs and linebackers are increased. All looking good. First down suggestions. Edelman wants his 25th career touchdown. We'll see if we can get that in a little while. Let's start off with a run by the great Christian McCaffrey. Hey, I am back. Thank you so much. Oh, run! Let's go! Okay, we got about 3, maybe 4 yards there. It's going to bring it up a 2nd and 5, maybe a 2nd and 6. We're going to call that 2nd and 5. There's that beautiful defensive line that we drafted early. Beautiful offensive line, excuse me. We got Edelman, Lindsey, McCaffrey. These guys are looking amazing. Coming up next, we're going to go ahead and go close zone strong right here. 2nd and 5. I like that green on the right-hand side. Let's see, McCaffrey, 10-plus yard receptions. Okay, we're not throwing to him just yet. McCaffrey's just going to do his own thing. McCaffrey's just going to do his own thing. Out to the 39-yard line. Let's go ahead and do a hurry up here. McCaffrey is absolutely going to be the guy that we rely on. McCaffrey right here coming out. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, we lost a few yards there. 6-yard loss on that play, going to bring up a 2nd and 15. Yikes. Okay. That did not go according to plan. Let's go halfback angle right here. We got McCoy. Oh, we got McCoy in. That is not the... It's intercepted. That was an awful throw. Oh, man, I was hoping we could have got Julio open down there. That is not what you want to see. Okay, let's go free safety blitz right here. Bobby Wagner just doing his own thing back there. And boom, we sacked him. There we go. Demario Davis bringing in the first sack of the regular season. Let's go with a Tampa 2 right now. Davis looking really nice. We're going to play as Damon Harrison right here. Snacks Harrison, that's us. We're going to play D-line and just try to break through. Oh, uh-oh. That does not look good. Okay, so they got a first down and a whole lot more. They have Carson Wentz, who's apparently doing pretty good so far. They are a pass-heavy team. Who is their running back? I just can't tell who the running back is offhand. 32. Might not be as big of a... Oh, man. If we could have got that interception right there, that would have been beautiful. 2nd and 10. Let's go. I don't like this at all. We're going to go cover 1. And I'm going to bring Bobby Wagner right down the middle. Oh, okay, there we go. That's fine. 38 right there getting the tackle at about the 40-yard line. 3rd and 9. Let's go with a cover 2 sink. I'm going to play as Vaughn right here and try to get us a sack. Because a sack right here keeps them out of field goal position, and we still have a 0-0 tied game. That, however, does not help. That's not what we wanted to see right there. We only have one person left in the chat, so whoever's still here, thank you. Yeah, it's not looking too good, but we'll be back. We'll get back in this thing, don't worry. Let's go ahead, come on. Oh, nearly intercepted. We swatted that ball away, though. Still looking pretty solid. All right, we're going to come here. Whoops. Let's keep using autoflip. I hit the wrong button there. Okay. Bobby Wagner is hot right now. That is exactly what we want to see. That is exactly what we need. Oh, but that touchdown is not. So they're going to go ahead and get the touchdown over the middle. That's not quite what we were hoping for there. But Bobby Wagner is still looking good right there. He's going to help us out. We're not able to block the kick. That's going to be 7-0 early on. All right, so they're going to go down the field, score on us. But we got the man, Cordell Patterson, coming in right here. I'm going to go ahead and return this one too. Feeling pretty good about this one. Might get somewhere. Oh, okay, didn't quite break that one. Still looking pretty nice up to the 26-yard line. Fitzmagic is not going to be a superstar player for us, but we can rely on McCaffrey right here. And, oh, got 2 yards, I think, there. 1, maybe 2 yards right there. Not a whole lot, but hey, positive yardage. Their defense is looking all right. Justin Houston's going to be a problem. You're looking right here, Sean Lee, Montez Sweat. Those guys are really good. And Logan Ryan, Trey Boston. Yeah, they've got a very solid defense. That's not what you want to see. Now, Fitzpatrick's not a bad quarterback, not by any means. But he's nowhere near like a Patrick Mahomes or somebody else of that caliber. So we're going to have to heavily rely on our rushing game here. That's 3, maybe 4 yards. Call it 4 yards. That's all right. Let's go with level-wise sales. I'm going to try to get Walker out there. Jones looking really nice. We got Thomas. We have plenty of options here. And come on, McCaffrey. Come on, hold it. No, he cannot hold on. That is not what you want to see there. That should have been a first down. McCaffrey let us down right there. Drop that pass, and we're going to have to punt this one away. Not an ideal situation for Denver right now, but we have been in worse. Okay. Down to the 17-yard line. So let's see what we can do. We're down early, but that doesn't mean anything. We still have plenty of time to get back in this. Come on. Breakthrough. And, no. Okay, so not having a good secondary is definitely going to cost us dearly. So if we don't beat them at the point of attack, if we don't beat them early on, we're going to have a rough day. See right there, we have a really good linebacker core that's going to help us out. We have a really good defensive line. But if they can break through that and get on into the secondary, then we're in trouble. So we just got to hope that they keep running, because we're going to pump running backs back all day long. It's just a matter of, can we beat them? Cover 3 right here. At this point, best case scenario, we get a sack, force a punt, and try to go down the field and score. McCaffrey is absolutely going to be our best case scenario. Is just rely on McCaffrey throughout this season. There we go, 4th and 10. Let's return the ball, not do anything stupid here. We've got to try to get some points on the board before the end of the first quarter. That's going to go out at the 16-yard line. We have an 84-yard field right here. Let's go halfback zone to start off. They know we're going to use McCaffrey. We know we're going to use McCaffrey. And we could not get anywhere on that one. 4-yard loss. This is not looking good for us. Not looking good at all. Okay. Now let's try a shorter pass, inside cross. We have a good Graham here, looks pretty nice. I think I'm going to try and go for Graham. Yeah, Graham's open. That's going to get us a couple of yards. That's only going to get us 2 yards. Okay. So we're still looking pretty rough yard-wise. Julio Jones streaking across the middle of the field might be just what we need. If he can get open, Julio! Whoa, that is an awful throw! No! That would have been a touchdown. Oh, man. Okay, we're definitely drafting a quarterback as soon as humanly possible. I may have to trade for one because this is not working. Kyle, welcome to the chat. We're getting beat pretty bad right now, but you know what? That's all right. We're making it. So we're only down by 1 touchdown, 7-0. We're going to have to rely heavily on Christian McCaffrey right here, because as we just saw there, Tannehill is not, oh, that's a flag. Tannehill is not the guy. That's not what you want to see. There's not really any other way to say that. Tannehill is not going to help us out at all. This is looking pretty rough, I'm not going to lie. We've got to get Vaughn in here. We've got to get Bobby Wagner doing something. These guys are the most important. Oh, that's a hard hit right there by number 26. I believe that's Trey Waynes. All right, let's go ahead and see right here how we're going to do. We're not looking too good, but we're not out of this yet. 1 sack here takes them out of field goal position. Come on. Oh, we do not get the sack. I was hoping to cause a fumble right there. No face cam. No face cam today, man. I wasn't able to get that hooked up just yet. I'm hoping to get that done soon, though. Don't worry. We'll have that before too long. All right, come on. Get through there. Oh, that's not what I meant when I said get through there. Ah, down to the 1, down to the 3-yard line. That is not looking good for us. Ooh. So we are not having a good day here. We're going to go ahead and just hope to hold them to a field goal in this position. Okay, I think we stopped them. Yeah, they stopped them on the 2. Ooh, and Chris Carson is out. That is going to severely hurt it. Who do you think you guys are going to draft this year for the Broncos? So, I would love to see us take I mean, I've seen a lot of things where they're saying Micah Parsons could be available at the number 9 spot. I saw something today that said Justin Fields. I don't see Justin Fields being available, but if he is, oh, that's another touchdown. Okay. If Justin Fields is available somehow, we definitely take him. The odds of him being available are incredibly low, but not zero. There is a chance. We hit the quarterback. Or we hit the kicker, I mean. That is not... Oh, and it's a roughing call, too. Okay, so that's going to result in a touchback. We're down 14 all. Not good for us. I would really like to see us pick up somebody like Kwity Paye. He should be available at the number 9 spot. Patrick Surtain would be amazing. Let's go ahead and wave that off. Patrick Surtain would be amazing at the number 9 spot. Tells of that, but I don't think that we should risk a pick that high for him unless we know for a fact that he's 100%. We're just going to throw the easy yardage right there. Let's see. Yeah, Justin Fields or Zach Wilson would be great. Oh, that would be amazing. If we could grab Justin Fields or Zach Wilson somehow, that would be incredible. I personally don't think that Drew Lock is the answer. We've given him plenty of time. There we go. No! Oh, man, he could have got some serious yards off of that. All right, let's go with a shark wheel right here. Thomas or Walker is where I'm going with this. Maybe Edelman. Edelman's a bit of a risk. I think we're just going to go Thomas here. Just get the safe yards. Block, block, block. Go! Go! And he's going! All right, there we go. Down to the 33-yard line. Let's just do that same play again. That worked beautifully. All right, there we go. That's okay. Down to the 29. We're looking solid. Now we're starting to get somewhere. We're going to go deep attack. I don't know how far. Okay, that's too easy to throw. There we go. Some solid yards right there. 2, maybe 3 yards. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3. Let's see, right here, 3rd and 3. We're going to go with a dagger. I just need the first. Graham for 3 or 4 yards is all we need here. We don't need to take any big risk. Just right here, get the easy yards. I'm fine with that. Fitzpatrick had a pretty rough first quarter. I don't trust him past about a 5, maybe 10-yard pass. So we're just going to take the easy yards again. It's another 6-yard completion. It's not super exciting, of course. Let's see what we can do with McCaffrey right here. We're 12 yards out. This is probably the closest we're going to get to the end zone for quite a while. I'm okay with that. That's a 6-yard rush. That's another 1st down. In the situation that we're in, that is crucial. That's a touchdown. No, not quite. Oh, McCaffrey's injured. That's bad. Oh, no, 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 no. That could be very, very bad for us. Halfback dive at the 2. I think this is what we go with. We have our backup in, number 35 right there. This is going to be our best chance. There we go. That's a touchdown. Okay, Philip Lindsay bringing it in from 2 yards out. We're only down by 1 touchdown. Broken collarbone. Oh, no. That is awful. All right, there we go. Accurate kick. We're down by a touchdown. Oh, man, McCaffrey is out. That is very bad for us. I'm glad we grabbed Philip Lindsay, your star player. Oh. So we're going to have to rely on either. Oh, man, okay. Now Philip Lindsay's going to have to come in and keep us above water here. This is a really good team, solid offense, solid defense. And he caught that. That's another 1st down. We have to stop them from scoring here. If we can't stop them from scoring, then we're in trouble. We've got to do whatever we can to keep them from scoring. Not looking too good here. That's okay. As long as we keep them at the 35 or less, we have to keep them where they don't score. We're down early. That's okay. We got Harris right here coming in. Uh-oh. That's going to be another touchdown. That's going to be another touchdown. That is not what you want to see at this point in the game. We could not catch up with him. That's rough, but we're not out of this yet. We're not out of this game yet. It's a rough start, but that's okay. They're going to make that. They're up 14. We still have 2 minutes on the clock. If we can at least put up a field goal, I'm looking pretty good. This isn't wonderful. Of course, we're having a pretty rough game early on, but that's okay. We're going to grab Cordell Patterson right here and just run as hard as he can. Going to get us to the 25-yard line right there, looking pretty solid. Again, this isn't a perfect situation, and the worst part about it is we are now going to do all of this without having... Oh, Julio! Yes! Okay, there we go. Okay, that's exactly what we need. If we can get Julio Jones going, we are gold. All right, Julio right there. Can we do it again? Yes, we can, and he's out of bounds. Perfect. Perfect. Julio Jones is starting to make an impact on this game in exactly the moment that we need him. Let's go right here. Double cross, just short little passes. I can't trust Fitzmagic past about 20 yards. We saw earlier what happens when he goes long distances. Come on. Right here. That's a decent one. That's a few yards. Not perfect. He's 10 of 14. He's doing pretty good here. He's doing what we need. We just need to keep chugging. Just keep chugging. No, he missed it. Oh, man. Okay. 10 of 15 is decent. Not perfect. 4 yards right here. I'm going to put this in the hands of Phillip Lindsay. We're going to do an inside halfback dive. I need 4 yards. I feel pretty good about him doing this. We're only 4 yards out. Oh, I don't think he got there. I don't think he got there. Man, okay. 4th and 2. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. 4th and 2. That's very tempting to go for it in this position. See, this is rough. I'm going to go for the field goal here, because I think he's got the leg. That accuracy's a little off. Can he do it? Yes! There we go! 21-10. Okay. We're putting some points back on the board. Graham Gano, thank you, sir. And we're going to boot this one away and try to stop them with 47 seconds left on the clock. Hopefully, we're not going to get another score here from the Raiders. Of course, Carson Wentz is having an amazing game. You can see right here, checking out his highlights. He's went over and over and over again and just completely destroyed my secondary. And hopefully, we're going to go ahead and skip through here a little bit. Hopefully, we're going to be able to stop it. We're going to bring a Mike Blitz. I don't expect him to go for it. They are going for it. Okay. I figured they would just kneel this one out real quick. That's fine. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Come on. Oh, they're going to run it. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. They're going to call a timeout. We have a chance to get the ball back here. Let's bring a buck slant. This is a solid call. Let's see. Vaughn is covering there. We're going to bring Harrison down then. They're running it again. I'm not sure why they're running this so many times. They're going to call another timeout. We have a legitimate shot at getting the ball back here. I'm pretty excited about that. 3rd and 12. They have to go for it. I'm bringing in a cover 9. We're going to go. They're running this again. I'm very surprised that they're running this. We're going to stay in a cover 9 just in case. There we go. Okay, we're going to call the timeout. We have the ball back with 1 timeout with 32 seconds left on the clock. We could get this back. If we score a touchdown here, we're only down by 4 points. 4 points. We can make up 4 points. All right, Cordell Patterson, work your magic. That's not really magic. That gets us a little bit. All right, here we go. We have to go 72 yards. We're going to go shotgun. I'm going all the way. Wide receiver corner. We have to get something happening fast. I have 1 timeout. I don't have time. There we go. Julio. Okay. We're going to take our 1 timeout here. This is a huge, huge risk. I have to trust that Julio Jones can make a touchdown here. I don't know how well this is going to work. We're bringing Julio right there. The only way that we release this ball is if Julio Jones is in free space over the middle. If we can get to Julio, which we can, Fitzmagic, please. Yes! Touchdown! Let's go! Julio Jones! Bring it in! Let's go! Julio Jones with one of the greatest touchdowns in Denver history. The man, the myth, the legend, Julio Jones. Let's go! Also, I'm sorry for those of you that are wearing headphones, but oh man, Julio is incredible. Please don't miss. Oh, did he make that? He made that. Whew. Okay, I was worried about that. Julio Jones is incredible. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Let's go. Oh, man. And just like that, we are back in this ball game. We're 4 points away, 10 seconds left. We had a hope and a prayer, and Julio answered it. That right there is exactly what we needed. Right here, our only chance has been brought back. Denver's not out of this game yet. And they're probably going to call a timeout. They're either going to try and run this thing with Carson or they're going to try and bomb it down the field. I'm going to go man up 3 deep just to play this one safe. I do not want a touchdown here. If we get a sack, that's the end of the half. Oh, no. Let's try and pick this. Interception! Go, 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 go. Can we return this thing? No way. No. Oh, man, if we could have got a pick six. Oh, that would have been so hyped. If we could have snatched a pick six with Will Parks, we could have taken it right there. Yeah, Lazy Unicorn, I haven't played in quite some time, man. I've been incredibly busy. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, amazing first half right there. That interception, if we could have returned that thing, we could have taken the lead. You see everybody else right there. Rams beat the Panthers 38-30. In our division, look over, the Chargers beat Indianapolis by 8 points. Chiefs down there lost to Jacksonville. Oh, they did pick that one. Madden Mobile, high key dead. I haven't played it here in a little while. I've been incredibly busy. I just haven't had a chance to play it much at all this season. That's why you guys haven't seen very many uploads for that, unfortunately. I'm still playing the game a little bit, but I haven't logged in a couple of months, if we're being honest. So there we go. That's our halftime score right there, looking very, very nice. A 4-point game, including that amazing touchdown by the great Julio Jones. And you guys know that I am hyped right now. This was not the ideal way to win the game. We haven't won the game yet. This wasn't the ideal way to go. There we go. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Go! 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 Touchdown! Let's go! Let's go! And the Denver Broncos have taken the lead. Oh, man. Number 40 right there may have just saved us. That is incredible. Can I? No, Unicorn, I can't do that. All right, there we go. Let's make this kick. There we go. Accurate kick. Graham Gano right down the middle. Just like that. We have taken the lead against Oakland. Let's go ahead and kick off again. And boom. And that was a rough kick. That's okay. Hopefully this doesn't go out. Okay, they're going to run this one back. Can we get 2 fumbles in a row? No, we cannot. They're going to start it off at the 20-yard line. That fumble 6 was beautiful. That is exactly what we needed to start the second half. There is no better way to start the second half. Then with your
Here we go. Sweetie! Hey, watch the leg. Shit! Done.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Right here. Watch the shit.
For 20!
Check 53, Mike.
Brings up second and 3.
Let's go. Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
First
Let's
and
put it
goal
on the
at
bus.
the 1 yard line.
You don't want no problems. You don't want no problems from me. 50 by 20.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Let's see what you got.
38 yard line.
Hustle up.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Single. Watch 35. Mike's back now.
Right 20! Go.
Let's go,
Fitzpatrick's pass. Complete to the lead blocker. Fitzpatrick's pass.
Oh, yeah!
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
Ready? Check, check. No. Watch the draw. Watch the draw. Go, 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 go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ready? Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Set to kick off.
We play to win. Let's go. Hey, back. 54. Hey, here we go. Tight down. There you go. I'm
I'm going back to you.
Intended for Michael Thomas. Incomplete.
Here we go.
Brings up third down and 10.
65, 65, 65. Sack, sack, sack. Got him.
A loss of 7. It's fourth down. Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt. The kick is no good.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Mike, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Push it.
Let's go. 57. 57.
Come on, dude.
That's what you want.
Complete to Delaney Walker.
57.
31-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. Fitzpatrick's pass.
That's it, baby.
Complete to Demarius Thomas.
57.
Gain of 6.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Mike,
180.
59.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
That's it, baby. That's it. That's it. Big hit. 57.
20.
57. Come on.
We all
Okay, ready up, Steve. Lock 59. Lock 59. Replay. Yeah, baby. Boom. He's crashing. He's checking. They can't stop us. They will. We're going to keep getting sacks.
Wentz's pass. Intended for Zach Ertz. Incomplete. Sets up fourth down.
I got you. I got you. We got this.
Check, check, 59. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Yeah, baby. Check. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you. Mike 20. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Mike, check, 59. Come on.
First and goal, Denver.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Ryan Gano on for the field goal. A 26-yard field. The kick is good. Next is
28.
Raiders 33. Raiders 28.
All right, looks like we're back. I think my voice is finally coming back through the mic. We had a little bit of trouble right there early on. But Denver wins the first game of the season, 33-28. For those of you that stuck with me through all those technical difficulties there early at the beginning, I do thank you. For those of you that are going to watch this on YouTube after the game, I apologize. I do live a little ways out of town, so sometimes it's kind of hard. Now let's go rushing. Nobody was super in rushing. He's hurt. That's pretty rough on us. Receiving, Demaryius Thomas did really good. He got injured as well, which is pretty painful. Defensive, though, we did really well. I'm going to look at Von Miller right now. He got a couple of sacks right there, including one strip sack near the end of the game that essentially tied it all up. We did get that kick return right there. No touchdowns, 4 kick returns. Cordell Patterson, kick and punt return. He is very good. You look right here. Ryan Fitzpatrick looking decent in this game. Not great, not horrible. 20 of 26 for 235, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. We are definitely going to be trying to grab a quarterback in the draft at the end of the season, but for now, that looks pretty good. We're going to go ahead and advance right there. Matt Hack, the punter, we're going to give him some more power. He's now a 77 overall. First win of the season. Always a very important one for us. Let's take a look at our first message right there. We got another message from somebody. Hello and welcome to the stream. All right, 2 new injuries. These are both going to significantly impact us. What's up? I'm happy to see you back on YouTube. Dark Fear, welcome back. I absolutely love being back on YouTube. I've been very busy, and I'm finally back, and I'm excited. Christian McCaffrey right there broke his collarbone last game. Cromartie got injured in the preseason. He's going to come back in a week. And then Demaryius Thomas, fractured hip. He's out 24 weeks. He's out for the entire season for the most part. He may be back maybe like Super Bowl week, if we even get that far. We'll have to see what happens. So, I'm going to go ahead and hit next week. We didn't have anybody with great stats in this game. I didn't have anybody with any horrible stats either. Okay. We're going to add microphone switch to headset. Okay. I am having some issues off and on with the mic. I apologize in advance for that. Let's put Delaney Walker here. That looks like a pretty good option. Yeah, let's put Delaney Walker right there as our third one. Sim through those two. We have 3 people in. For those of you that are still here after everything, thank you very much. I know some of those technical issues during the game were probably a bit annoying, and I do apologize about that. Let's go ahead and see. Nice coach. Melvin Gordon. We're going to slow him down. I never say we're going to neutralize. That's way too much pressure. There we go. Hold the Bears to 1 or less touchdowns. Returning from injury, Cromartie is back. That's good to see. Let's go see who we added to the practice squad. Eitman. All right. We're doing decent. We are top in the division, actually, which ultimately comes down to points. Packers are number 1. I'm very surprised by that. I don't know how long that's going to last. But you also have to think, these are completely different teams. Let's go see if we have any stories. My stories. All right. McCaffrey goes down. Yeah, that's a rough one. Not sure the Broncos will be happy to hear. I'm sure the Broncos will be happy to have Cromartie for sure. Julio Jones did amazing. Was definitely a big part of how we did this season. Doesn't matter what league insider I'm talking to. Anytime Super Bowl comes up, the answer is Broncos. Yes, I hope that's how we do. Broncos beat the Raiders 33-28. McCormick says, quote, "We are facing a pretty tough opponent today, but we came out on top thanks to our players and coaches. Give them the credit." Pretty good game. We did 103 yards for Julio. Probably the best stat line for any player out of that game. Let's go ahead and look at stats, see if any of how our guys stack up. So we're 19th right there. We're looking all right. Philip Lindsay's going to have to lead us through this one. And Julio is looking pretty good. 6th in yards, 7th in touchdowns. He's probably going to be our number 1 target, especially with McCaffrey injured and Demaryius Thomas injured. So that's pretty rough. I'm going to try to do another live stream here in a couple of days. Maybe Monday. No, we'll have to see. Maybe on Monday night. I'm not entirely sure, but before too long. Within the next week or so, I'm hoping. So I want to say thank you all so much for stopping by, for checking out this amazing game. I know some of it messed up, and I do apologize about that. I know that wasn't the perfect game for you guys to watch. But let's go ahead and save one more time just to be safe here. We're going to go ahead and save that one right there. There we go. Like I said, I know we had some technical issues in there. I'm working on getting those fixed. We'll see what happens, but thank you all so much for stopping by at our very first Madden 20 live stream for this campaign. Hopefully we can get to that Lombardi trophy before too long. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. We have some chicken on the grill, starting to smell really good, and we got our first win of the season. So, all in all, I'd say that's a very, very good point to end the stream. So, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I will see you on the next Madden 20 live stream.